Hey folks, Geewhoa here, and we're back with some more Phantasy Star 4. So we're back in the Silence Temple, and we are just about to talk to Le Roof, so here we go. There's the catchy music again, and we're standing on top of the universe. Ah, Protectors, you have carried out your mission well. You have proven yourselves, and I can enlighten you with the secret of Algo's genesis. Many billion years ago, a spiritual life form split into two lesser beings, who eventually began to fight. After a long and terrible battle, there was finally a victor. The winner banished the enemy spiritual life form to another dimension. We call the victorious side the Great Light, and the defeated side the profound darkness. I see light and darkness. The Great Light feared the resurrection of the profound darkness and placed a seal over the dimensional portal. A seal? That's right, a gigantic seal of 3 planets on one fixed star. That can't be. What? That's the Algo Solar System. Yes, it is, the Algo Solar System. The Great Light also distributed protectors of the seal between 3 tribes, the Parmenians, Motavians, and Desilicians. But there were fluctuations in the strength of the seal. Once every 1,000 years, its power would weaken drastically. As a warning of this phenomenon, the Great Light created Rykros, which returns to Algo once every 1,000 years, and myself, Le Roof. But what use is an invisible planet as a warning? The Great Light knew that through the generations, the Protectors would forget their mission. So Rykros was designed to break its silence when the seal's final moment came, to remind the Protectors of the mission they were born to do. The seal's final moment? What do you mean by final moment? Throughout time, the profound darkness has seethed with animosity and the need for revenge. And once every 1,000 years, when the strength of the seal weakens, the most intense part of the profound darkness's hate-filled spirit is able to break through the portal and come to Algo in physical form. So that's what Dark Force was. Every time a courageous person who would defeat Dark Force and bring about a brief period of peace by expelling it. Wow, I just totally read that wrong. But the profound darkness is patient, and finally it destroyed the planet of Parma in battle. That means part of the seal is gone. That's right, and now 1,000 years later, the profound darkness is trying to break completely free at last. The seal's final moment. Are you saying that it's happening now? Maybe. Maybe. The darkness will once again wield its frightening power and completely break the seal, or what? Someone will conquer the darkness and render the seal meaningless. Someone like us. Protectors, listen carefully. If the darkness escapes, the seal, that is, the Algo Solar System, will certainly be destroyed. The only way to prevent this is to go to the darkness, enter its dimension, and destroy it. As long as you have those rings of the stars, you should be able to withstand the largest part of the power of darkness. So the time has come. Obey the will of the Great Light and attack the profound darkness. This is the very mission that you, as Protectors, have been born to. Who do you think we are? Chaz. I've been listening patiently, and you keep talking about this mission. I'm not going to fight for no mission. And anyway, where is this Great Light? What's it doing? The Great Light is no longer present in this galaxy. It has gone far away. You're telling me he hands down missions and he goes off somewhere? Give me a break. Missions, Protectors, who the heck cares? It has nothing to do with us. No way I'm going to fight for someone like that. I'm going to live by my own will. Chaz! There is no one single truth, Chaz. Chaz Ashley. You have set foot on Recross. You must hurry. Whatever path you choose. Chaz, what are we to do? Rune. What is it, Chaz? To tell you the truth, I don't know what's going on. Oh, great. When Elise died, you explained things to me. And Rika tried to lift my spirits. But in truth, I really didn't understand. I could only see that the person who taught me everything had died. I would have sacrificed anything, even my life, for the peaceful repose of Elise's soul. But gradually, I found out that there are people who depend on me to fight. That's all fine, isn't it, Chaz? But I can't have the fate of all Algo rest on my shoulders. Moreover, this fighting is a mission handed down from the Great Light. If we have to dance to its tune, we're no different than Zio. I can't blame you for thinking that way, but... Chaz, there's someone I want you to meet. Let's go to the Esper Mansion. The answer lies there. Yeah, so that was a lot to take in, huh? Yeah, so it looks like we're supposed to head to the Esper Mansion now, so let's take off to Desolus. And as you can see now, there's Recross's orbit depicted by the... I guess it's an orange line? Yeah. So Desolus it is. See you later, Recross. Blast off. The third planet, Desolus. It's so clear out now. Alright. So let's hit this recharger. And Ryuka over to the Esper Mansion. Oops. Anyway. Let's head into the Esper Mansion. So you're a friend of Kyra. Please come in. This mansion is also cut off. I think we're supposed to head to the left, is it? I don't really remember. I haven't done this for a while. Nope. That may weaken the body. Will not disappear. Maybe we're supposed to head where Lutz was originally. Oh, wow, I mean, sorry, I was getting really emotional during that last piece of dialogue. Whenever I think about Elise, it just kind of makes me tear up. I know, kind of emotional like that. Anyway, we're borrowing the inner room again. I've got something to give to Chaz. Surely you're not going to give that to a youth like this. Youth? There's no one other than Chaz. You've got to believe me. I understand, Reverend. Fifth one. I will say no more. So yep. Well, I'm debating whether or not we should end the episode off here. Let's head in first. Chaz, the sacred sword, Alcyon awaits you. Alcidion. Alcidion. The sacred sword Alcidion? It's probably the one and only weapon that has the power to destroy the profound darkness. Go, Chaz, alone. Go and meet with Alcidion. Meet Alcidion? That's right. And at that time, you should find the answer you were looking for. Well, Chaz, pull yourself together. Human beings are so complicated. Freaking Ran. Here, let me heal you, then get going. Well, looks like we're on our lonesome here. Let's mumble. Meet Alcidion. I wonder what that means. So we're gonna end the episode off here. Until the next time, Geewhoa out.